Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing great. In the previous video, we learned how to organize a Streamlit project using folders like images, data, and assets. Now that our project is organized, it's time to make our application look better. Imagine you open a website. The first thing you notice is the text, the title, headings, and different sections. Without text, users wouldn't know what your application is about. That's why in today's video, we're going to learn 6 important Streamlit functions that help us display text in different ways. We'll learn st.title, st.header, st.subheader, st.text, st.write, and st.markdown. By the end of this lesson, you'll know when and why to use each one. So, let's get started. Let's begin with our first function, st.title. As the name suggests, this function is used to create the main title of your application. Think about YouTube. When you open a video, the first thing you see is its title. The title immediately tells you what the video is about. A Streamlit app works the same way. Now let's write our first line of code. Import Streamlit as st. Save the file and run it. Look at your browser. You'll notice a large, bold heading at the top of the page. This is the biggest text style available in Streamlit. That's why we normally use only one st.title in an application. Now, let's make our app a little more organized. Write st.header Python course. Save the file again and run it. Notice that this heading is smaller than the title, but still easy to read. Headers help users understand different sections of your application. Now, imagine that inside the Python course section, you want to create smaller topics. For example, Episode 6, Display Text, Examples. Instead of using another header, we use a subheader. Let's write st.subheader Episode 6. Run the application. You'll see that the text is smaller than a header, but larger than normal text. This helps create a clean and well-organized layout. Now let's talk about st.text. For that, we use st.text Welcome to Streamlit. This function displays plain text. It doesn't make the text bold or add any special formatting. It's simple and straightforward. Now comes one of the most useful Streamlit functions, st.write. If you're new to Streamlit, this is the function you'll use most often. Let's write st.write. Learning Streamlit is easy. Run it. At first glance, it looks similar to st.text, but here's the difference. st.write is much more powerful. Our final function is st.markdown. This function lets us format our text. For example, we can make text bold, italic, or create different heading styles. Let's try a few examples. st.markdown, ##, learning markdown. Now let's make text bold. Now let's combine everything we've learned into one simple application. Now you can clearly see the difference between every text function.
That's it for today's lesson. Today, you learned 6 different ways to display text in Streamlit and when to use each one.
Thank you so much for watching.
I'll see you in the next lesson. Happy coding!